ECB's Lagarde Indistinct on when, how anti-spread device might also kick in. Sources: Luxembourg. The head of the European Central Bank briefed Eurozone finance ministers on Thursday on a deliberate tool to fight high spreads among bond yields of the bloc's international locations, however remained vague approximately how and while the new scheme may additionally kick in, assets stated. The ECB had dedicated on Wednesday to providing clean help to the Forex bloc's indebted southern nations, in a bid to temper a market rout that threatened a repeat of the debt disaster that nearly brought down the unmarried currency a decade ago. On Thursday, Christine Lagarde defined to ministers in a closed-door assembly the intent for the brand-new tool, which changed into nonetheless being designed by means of the bank, sources familiar with the discussions said. She advised ministers that the aim of the financial institution's new tool towards so-called fragmentation changed into not to close the spreads on bond yields but to bring them back to ordinary stages, officers stated. It became not clear while the brand-new device might be equipped and Lagarde provided no timing to ministers, one of the sources stated. Earlier on Thursday, ECB Vice President Luis de Guindos instructed a convention in Milan the bank would swiftly enforce the scheme. Lagarde advised ministers that the tool, once ready, might kick in whilst spreads multiplied beyond certain thresholds, however did not provide any unique discern about those thresholds, the two officials said. The device could also be used when spreads increased too rapid within a quick time frame, the officers added. At an information conference after the meeting, the chair of the Eurogroup of Euro Quarter Finance Ministers, Pascal Donohoe, said ministers did not talk any conditions that must be tied to the release of the brand new tool. One of the officers said Lagarde instructed the assembly that fragmentation become a severe hazard that could be addressed, and warned that the bank's commitment should now not be placed into query. Fragmentation refers to a divergence within the borrowing prices of Eurozone individuals. We should address fragmentation risk to enable the implementation of economic policy at some stage in the Euro region. Fragmentation danger is a critical risk to our rate stability mandate, Lagarde informed ministers, in keeping with the source. Doubting our commitment might be a critical mistake, Lagarde said, consistent with the source.